Well, I started down. I've just killed one monster. Sorry about that, guys. I started off and I killed I got so excited because I killed a shark by blowing up a mine next to it. Never thought that would happen. I never expected that. I was just trying to get the mine out of the way because I couldn't aim at the shark. But when I shot the mine, it blew up, and all of a sudden the shark was belly up. That was very fun. Wish I'd gotten that on tape. That would have been fun. But then I went on to this place because I was already headed here, which is that underwater that was just to the east of the habitat. We cleared all the junk out of the habitat and headed over there. Now, I have no idea what this place is. I have not found any. I've just been working my way down the floors. I haven't found anything significant, just some stuff and one. So far, I found one one robot. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and there's one of those things. And one of those big things, too. So we're going to kill this one, too. There we go. Pretty straightforward. And since I put the Eclipse headlight on, I haven't had too much trouble with weevils in the water. A, they don't like it, and B, when they come toward it, they get popped. So if I start getting attacked, I spin in a circle. That usually takes care of it pretty quickly. But I don't know what to expect here. It was just one of those underground places. So far, I haven't found, like I said, I haven't found any air pockets or anything. Not that there won't be one here, but I just haven't found it yet. Okay. Okay, there he went. That's one down. I noticed you get a better, wow, that's an interesting sound. Sounds like a whale. Ooh, a memory. So, I'm not even sure what this was called, to tell you the truth, because I was busy fighting the shark when we came up to it. I'll go look at my my screen when we get done and see what it's named this. Sorry, a little unprepared. I wasn't expecting to continue on. I was just doing my thing. Got the Sabati up and running because I kicked on the diesel drive. And it started to produce methane. I got so excited. I thought, well, I'll just keep driving. See how much we can get. Well, in that short distance, like I think it was 1.2 kilometers. We got like 306 or 206, I can't remember. But we got some methane. We didn't get a lot. But it definitely is... Okay, there's another one of those. Discovered if you can kill the tentacles, you can kill the whole thing. Because it will pop. Wow, there it goes. I think I might better out top pretty soon here. I'm not sure how deep I am. I can go down to 100 meters. I'm hung up on something. Oh, I'm in mode, that's what. Yeah, you have to watch that. Okay. Now, he was on that level. No, I was just on this level. I believe. Yeah, I did this level already. Okay, that's an interesting sound. Your enemy. It's not letting me go any deeper. Not sure why. Oh, there we go. I was hung up on something. Oh, there's a piece of the floor sticking out, I guess. Yeah, I highly recommend getting the biggest electric backpack you can find because it gives you a lot more time and power. It's offsetting my power usage. Oops, gotta be careful with that though. You can accidentally. There we go. Just what I was talking about. Must have gotten to be night. Alright, we better head for the top now. Just for now. We'll come back down when it's daylight. These guys will nickel and dime me to death. Oh, and I've also noticed, which I didn't think about before, is you can always see your boat on your vision it shows up on your screen as a yellow icon. You can always follow your anchor up, but your anchor cable up. But if you're not sure where your boat is in relationship to you when you're down underwater, that's a good way to know, because you could kind of see it out of your peripheral vision. And I don't know if you've watched the last one, but I did discover a downside a couple of versions ago, a couple of episodes ago, to having the petrol tanks hanging off, or the fuel tanks hanging off the side of the ship. And the downside is that, whoa, nope, get up. Now shine the light down there to make some biofuel. If you attract a shark to your vehicle, and you will, he will attack the tanks, and they will take damage, and you will lose fluid. And that's just what I just discovered, because I lost about 2,000 liters of diesel that way, which is very distressing. I went through a lot to get that diesel, dang it. The shark caused me to lose quite a bit. So after each shark attack, make sure you police up wherever it was attacking, including your, doing your due diligence on your ship too, just to make sure that your ship hasn't taken any damage from that shark attack. Yeah, there we go. Don't need that on right now. But this last shark attack, that was crazy. He was approaching me, and I thought, I better get rid of that mine he's going by. That was funny as all heck. Then I was like, what's he doing? Because he was like stalled out, and there was smoke and stuff. But he was just kind of rolling, and I thought, I'm not getting in the water until I'm sure that thing's dead. And then it rolled belly up, all fins up in the air, and I thought, okay, he's dead. And he was kind of a long way away from me too, so I was like, dang it. I was kind of trying to lure him closer, but now that I'm thinking about it, it was a good thing to blow him up with a mine. So if you make it work, definitely go for it. About the while we were stationary over the site, because it makes a horrific noise if you aren't running a diesel engine. It's like, I don't like it. It makes a funny noise. A very unhappy noise. Whoa! Oh, we were a lot quicker without all that weight, weren't we? So we got a tree and a guitar. So that's quick. That was slick. There we go. So what I've been doing is, because my petrol tanks are all the way full now, I've been I made the bio-waste to diesel machine again. This is the one that broke before, and I've just been trying to refill my diesel tanks. I don't know how much we've got now. Yeah, we're getting there. We were down about 18 and 20, I want to say. Oh, that makes a horrific noise though. Okay, now let's see. kill a bunch of those guys over here. Where'd their bio waste go? That might have been the other side of the ship, I'm not sure. There we are. Okay. Any of them we can. And I think we're ready to head back down. Ah, there it is. Oh. I think we're on the 4th level down. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Speaking of which, it's kind of dark, so definitely can hear more stuff down here. Okay. Yeah, I think I got this one pretty thoroughly. Bit of things that we can. Like I said, I'm really not sure what this one's all about. I forgot to look on the... Oh, sorry guys. The crappy streamer. I forgot to check on my map to show you what this area was, but we'll figure it out. This is where they attacked me. So we're getting tons of them. This is where we left off, I think. Well, it's hard to see, even in daylight, because it's so murky down here. Okay, now this level. It's all kind of broken up. Yeah, I think I was right about there when they hit me, yeah. Thought we overstayed our welcome in the dark. Okay, that's that level. No idea how deep we are. I wish you had a... Oh! It does say up there. It says 52 meters. Noticed that before. Oh, it tells you how much pressure you're under too. That's kind of cool. I don't know what all the beeps mean. Oh, shoot. I think it's just telling me I'm overburdened, maybe. I'm always overburdened, so that's nothing new. There's definitely some weird sounds down here. I don't know if I got the guy I saw. Caretaker that was laying there, a robot anyway. I don't think they were all caretakers, to be honest. I read the logs, and it sounds like some of them were builder robots, some were explorer robots, and they had different purposes. They weren't all there to make babies. A variety of purposes. What I don't want to miss down here is memories. You can miss them easily in the dark, especially. These are kind of convoluted buildings, you know. Lots of floors, lots of different little areas. Super easy to miss something. I think we're on the 5th floor, 4th or 5th floor down. Buy ourselves some time there. Kind of getting used to how much power the Eclipse uses. It definitely shortens the amount of time you have to work. But it's so worth it because, I mean, it is the best. I tried the one that said it gave you 360. Either I was using it, oh, there's one, yay. Either I was using it wrong or it was just not highly powered enough. I like the Eclipse better. But maybe it doesn't drain power as fast. I don't know. There's always a trade-off, you know. Excuse me. So we haven't found a bubble boy for a bit. Sounds like the cavitation from propellers and stuff, but okay. Lots of materials, which is good. It's very interesting to come down here. I wonder how many layers it will go deep. Just kind of standard loot. But you never know. I don't know what their purpose is. You know, why are they on the map? Is it just for points of interest, or is it going to be something different later? You never know, you know. There's a new release coming out soon. Ooh, another guy. See, this guy has a blue backpack like me. He looks a lot like me. So that might have been a caretaker. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're gonna drive down there and grab that. Oh, don't you eat up that. Oh, I'm afraid he's gonna eat up the. I had to get a little closer than I wanted to. Yeah, now I'm hearing enemy noise. Getting dark too. I don't know if it's because we're deeper or because it's actually getting dark. Could be, although that would have been a really quick day. Could be just a storm. That's one thing about the north. Be prepared if you're coming up here. It is just constant storms. You have little windows of peaceful day, and mostly it's storm, then more storm. Really high seas, lots of rolling. It's going to take us a while to get up, so we got to be careful not to overstay. Okay. I do have some little batteries on me I can pump if I need to. But it's stupid to stay too long when I can just go up and come right back down. Okay, let's try and count the floors when we get up, as we go up. I'll try to finish this floor out, and then we'll head up. Let's see, I think we've got just those 3 pieces left. Yep, there's no air bubbles or holes in the floor or anything like that. This has to be the last one. I'm gonna run out of energy on the way up. Alright, let's start counting. Now where's the ship? Oh, it's up there way. Okay, so let's go. 1, we were on 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're on the 9th floor down. No, not stormy at all. Just deep. So we're, I think, 9 stories down. So let's get back up here, get charged up, get rid of all this stuff, and head on back down. Okay. That was good. We left when we did because we're running real slow. You gotta take that into account too when you're down there grinding away. Is that not only are you gonna be slow on land, but you're also slow when you're swimming when you're heavy. There we go. Oh, and we just found orange room dividers. I only found 3 short ones and 1 tall one, so we need 1 more tall one. We'll be all set. So they go with our decor. Oops. The added batteries are really helping with the power usage, because when I turned on that Sabatier, it really chonked it. And then I also ran the food machine for the first time today, trying it out, trying to figure out how to make food. I tried to pick up a duffel thinking that would be kind of cool, but the fact is it just rolls around the room. Knock stuff out of its way like it weighed 100 pounds. I don't know what's in there, you know. I thought it'd be kind of cool to look like you had your luggage. I like the way we've set up the room. He's got his pet fly, his guitar, his coffee table book, his garbage cans. You know, for your nuclear waste, when you're a robot, you might have that. Yeah, it's lurching like crazy though. Holy mackerel. This ship, she is a rockin'. Oh. I think we can shut these off right now. We have plenty of power, so it's not a problem. It uses up a bit of power, it just makes really loud noises. It's this one. Yeah, the bilge pump makes a lot of noise. Okay, now we'll go up top before I leave and look to see where. Oh, York Grave, that's where we are. Look, it says it right as I walked over. It's funny. What do we get? We got a compass and what's this? Commander's log. Within the... Oh man, it's hard to read. Oh, within strategic records, weapon... No, I can't read that. It's too small. I wish you could enlarge that, but I can't figure out how. Can't make it bigger. That's too small on my screen. Written strategic records, documents, decisions, and outcomes, shows leadership patterns, requires systematic logging. So you got leadership and discipline. Oh, you know, I think I've already read that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss those in her. Very happy to have some more. We did, these boxes look like a drunk put them together. It was so hard to do with the boat rocking like it was. Oh my gosh. I was like, ugh. So they're going kind of wonky. I'll have to fix that later, but we're going to put those in there. Totally wonky. So anyway, I made some food, like I was saying. Just some basics. It took me a while to figure out how that worked because the machine doesn't tell you much about anything. But you have to have water running to it, fresh water. And so I had to get that water pump going and everything. And then when I got that going, everything kind of... Whoops, I'm still got my headlight on. You can see how fast that drains your battery by just looking at how long I've been here and how little power I have left. I just recharged. Okay, so that's that. Put that away and that away, and then we'll go grind that up for petrol. Oh, here. See, now it peeped at me and I have no idea why. Like something's done or something's... Oh, and anyway, here's the methane tank. 204 liters, that's what we made. It's a 6,000 liter tank, so it's going to take a while to fill it up. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and power up again. Make sure my backpack is powered up, yep. So we're 9 floors deep and we haven't even hit the bottom of the building yet. Kind of cool, it's like a high rise. Alright. Where is it? It's over me. We're pretty much directly over it, so it doesn't matter which way I go down. Let's just make sure there's no shark. That would spoil my whole day. Oh yeah, I can't even see it. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can just find the bottom and work our way up. Oh, I think we just found the bottom. Oh no. Wow, it just keeps going and going. We might actually get our, yep, there we go. That's your warning that you're too deep. So I'm more than 115 meters deep. I'm 131 meters deep. There, he popped. I'm 131 meters deep. I can stay that deep, but it doesn't want to, it doesn't like it. So it's just letting you know you're in trouble. Oh, a car. Oh, we are on the bottom. Look, we're on the road. You get a lot of stuff from these cars. So it'll start to eat away at your power when you're down this low, so you have to really keep an eye on that. I might pop back up in a sec, but I just want to see what was down here. How cool is this? We're all the way on the ground floor of a dead city. Yeah, I had to chunk it through my power really fast. I think that's my anchor. Yep. Oh, it's like that other city that we were in. Got like bus stops. creatures of the night. Yeah, we're gonna have to get up, I think, a bit higher. It's just eating through our... Die, you boogers. Yeah, it was probably not a good idea to come down here in the dark, in the night. We don't really need plastic, but we have tons and tons of it right now. But the thing is, what you have now and what you'll have after you get back to Lazarus. Alright, we're headed up. We better start up. We got a long way to go. We're gonna pop all these boogers on the way up. We should hit where it'll stop pinging pretty soon. There we go. Now we've got a little bit more time at this level. Where the heck is the building? Ah, there we go. How many more bullets have I got? None. Oh, let's switch to... Does it switch automatically? Yeah, it does. All right, let's try these out. Can't get out of that view. Now these are the fire ones. Ooh. Oh yeah, those work really well on those guys. Stay much longer here. So I think we were what, about 140 meters deep, somewhere in that range at the very bottom. Yeah, let's head up. Oh, yes, thank you. You see any others? We better not tarry. Head up. Yeah, so that was a good experiment, but you see what I mean? They're eating my health up. Bastards. Excuse my French. But we should not have come down here in the dark. So that is my fault. Got over eager. But they'll float up to the surface and then I can pick them up and I can make some diesel to make up for what the shark ate. Ooh, don't do that. Get them on the way down. They'll float up to the surface. Let's go. Come follow me up here into the daylight, guys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ah, there we go. Phew. That was an interesting experience. It was stormy when we went down. Then it started to get dark. Now we got something called plans. Coordinated action diagrams show planned sequences. That's for 8 communication and 7 discipline. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to work our way through all of the different things and figure out which ones we want to, I think I need some more ammo. Yeah, I like the fire ammo on those guys. That was good. Yeah, I'll come get this later. We did get some, what's that? Oh, that's rubber. So we didn't get anything high end. So all the Caretaker-esque robots that we saw were tech scraps. I didn't see any that were super special tech scraps. So we'll deal with that later. Let's get up and get our power back. I just leave the lights on all the time, even though they do eat up some power. We've got power to spare, and it's really annoying to have to keep remembering to turn them on and off. Especially when you're, like if you get up on deck and they're right behind you. I haven't had them climb up on the deck yet. The pink ones have, attracted to the light, but I haven't, I think maybe a red one or two did. Wait, not that one yet. Let's do this. Save ourselves all in good health. Boy, they really nickeled and dimed me to death, those sea weevils. They was nasty. You don't think about it, you know, each individual bite, it's like piranhas, each individual bite is not too bad, but when you realize each one of them is bleeding you and taking a small chunk out of you. Very daunting. Okay, now we're bright daylight. Yeah. Down we go. There she blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's about it. I think that's about where we were. 8 or 9 when we stopped. Yeah, I think I already did this floor. Double check, see if I missed anything. I don't know if the bio-flesh stuff that's floating after you kill those guys, if that dissipates with time. I don't know. I don't know if you have a limited amount of time to grab them or not. I have never really played with that idea. Okay. I think this was the floor we were on when we decided to amscray. This one or the one right below us. Yeah, I think it was the one below us because I did not take everything. I was worried about the power running out. Sounds like there's something down here to me. Some kind of creature or something. This was the floor I was on because I remember that piece of stone that was hanging over the edge. I thought it was one of those caretaker guys. I don't know if I can get through that hole or not. Yep. Very interesting, though. Oh, yeah, look at the effort it would take to map this out, make these effects work. And all the sounds are, it's very cool. It's a lot of work to put together something like this. Okay. To get everything sounding like, I mean, that sounds like a submarine's cavitation noises. Like where a motorboat going. Have you ever been swimming and had a motorboat go over you? That's what that sounds like to me. Like scuba diving, or it could sound like the submarine imploding under pressure. That's a horrible thought. Okay. So far, it's just been stuff. Oh, there's another caretaker guy. It hasn't been any, like, air pockets or specialty stuff. Oh, wow, your arm going in front of you, blinding. Okay. Been a very interesting POI, but I don't think it drives the story. There's no seeds, there's no air pocket. Not like what was it, Norfolk? Where you had a air pocket that you had to climb up into? Oh, that's genius, that. I don't know what those things are. Broken electrical motor, okay. Certainly there's a lot of junk down here. Let's see if I've got my jacket on yet. Nope. That'll buy me some more time. Probably say that every time, but got one eye on that power meter. I died one time to not keeping my eye on the power when I was underwater, and I had to redo all that grinding. I was like, oh no. And I'm a little bit keeping my eye on it all the time and trying to calculate how long it's going to take me to swim back up to the surface, especially when you're using your head torch. Same with real life scuba diving. You got to keep your eye on you have a calculated point where you have to turn back, and you've got an alarm that sounds if you have the right equipment. You have an alarm that sounds and tells you it's a turnaround time, and there's no arguing with that because you won't make it to the surface if you don't turn around on time. So you can't play around with that. Oh, we're almost all the way to the bottom, so I expect that clicking is going to kick in any time now. Yeah, we're at 99, 97 meters. I can swim to 100 with my enhancements, and I believe you get a 15-meter initial capability to dive down to, and then after that you're on your enhancements, or you can't go any deeper without suffering damage. It's interesting though, it does not take your health, it takes your power, which is scary because that's what you use to get back up to the surface. Okay. I think if we go any lower, we're going to start hearing the click, click, click. Let's go one more. Descend through one more floor. Very soon. I haven't heard the weird bad guy noises. I wonder if we killed them all. Probably not, but at least we're not close to any. But I think we're only 2 or 3 floors above the bottom. And like I said, I have not found a pocket or entrance or anything to get into an air pocket. I think this is just resources alone at this time, given the caveat that this game is still in development. It's early release. Things can change. I think we better head for the surface because I think, yeah, we're starting to see. Oh, there's one. Did I give myself more bullets? Yeah, there we go. I really like these. Come on, pop already. He's a stubborn one. Holy crap. Okay, buddy. There he went. Okay, now we're headed up. Yeah, I gotcha. Switch to my pistol. I have lots of ammo for. Less expensive ammo. The red ones take aluminum, so you gotta be careful. You don't get a lot of aluminum in the game. And when you need it and you're stalled out because you used it on bullets, you will regret it. I was hoping I could find those pockets of biofuel stuff that I shot while I was down there, but I don't see them. There's a couple there. I think probably it sinks if you don't get it within a certain amount of time. I killed a bunch of those guys. There's another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. Back on board. Okay. Boy. I think we've gone about as deep as we can go. Without taking damage, but that's okay because we only have a couple more floors to go through and we've done some of it. So we can just focus on the bottom. Taking damage that time, so it's like I said, it's your power that's the problem. way and hit up the net. Nearly full. Yeah, that's Prometheus there. We go over there and oops. After we finish here at York Grave, and we can get the door open because we got the permission now. Oops. Wallowing there for a bit. Take long when you get used to it. I think, is that gold full? What else have we got? Gold and, yeah, that one's full. Our gold is full now. Yep. That's going to be our next gold. Really wish you could write on them, but it's not that big a deal. It's just it would be super helpful because you're doing this a bunch of times. You don't remember which box has what in it. All right, let's go. And while we wait for night to be over. There we go. Making diesel. Let's go look at the map real quick and decide where to go next. So I think we'll just go back to Prometheus. So this is where we are at York Grave. And that's Prometheus right there. So yeah, that would make sense. Now we've been everywhere within this circle. No, that we know of. Now there could be things in these gaps, but you won't know about it until you motor over it and it pops up with a notification, or you know, it's possible that you see an angel, and if an angel is floating around in the night sky in a storm or something, you might bypass right by it and not even know. So I think we'll go there next. And then I'm going to go back past here to see if that makes sense to make that a refuel outpost for me. So I can't remember if that was the one. I think that's the one that had 2 stories. Like the gas station was up on a 2nd floor, but there was a 1st floor, I think. I recall that. And if that's the case, maybe we'll put a few tanks there. The only problem being that the tanks cost titanium to make. So I might be able to, I think they do. Hang on a second. I know the oil ones do. But do the petroleum or the diesel tank, does that take titanium? Filtering system. What does the filtering system take? Nope. It doesn't take titanium. I I don't think the storage cylinder does either. What's that look like? There we go. Nope. So we could make a diesel tank. And what about the petrol tank? What does that take? Filtering, connection port, same things. And none of that takes titanium. So we could, go there, park up, create a couple of tanks of each, and use our distillation tower to fill them from our oil tanks. And then we would have that to stop and refuel if we needed. Kind of centrally located. And it's already labeled a fuel depot, so that might make sense. This is the one that takes, the oil tanks take the titanium. So that's a thought. We might do that. Just to use up, I could always go back to the black vein and get more. Got it all rigged up, ready to go. Just have to turn the power back on and tally-ho. We even stored a lot of power there, so that might be what we do. Oh, shark. Come here. Come to mama. We definitely... I don't remember how much we have, but it's not much. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 titaniums at this point. Let's go look. Oh, wrong one. 2. Yeah, it's the rate limiter. I was up to like 19 of them at one time, but we started making oil tanks. And I ate up a lot of it. I had, at one point, I had 7 oil tanks, and I ground one up to get the titanium back, and it didn't give me back titanium. It says there's a chance that you'll get... I thought it meant you got back all your ingredients, but not so. That's while we're up here, we might as well fix these guys. You know they're going to need it while we wait for daylight. Shark is meandering about out there, uncooperative way. Every single one of those guys needs fixing every single time. Those guys have needed fixing from time. Oh, I hear scary music. Is the shark getting closer? It's just the weevils. Let's check our deck and make sure we're okay. Getting there. Just have to... Yeah, look how much we're drifting off of our anchor. What is it? Oh, that's not our anchor. Never mind. I think I can see the shadow of the building down there. Oh, there they are. Turn on the headlight. Refuel. Oh shit. And if you turn the light away for a minute, more of them turn up, and then you can zap them too. Well, it's getting close to daylight, so probably won't be any more. Ooh, you gotta be careful though. Well, so much for daylight. Ah, jeez. Holy crap. Oh wow, that was cool. Remember when I said it storms a lot in the north? Pretty much never stops. Very rare, very short little periods of time where it's not storming. There we go, a little bit of sun, a little bit of sun. Is it going away? Ah! Oops, we caught on that. I don't think we need that on right now. No shark. Let's get these guys. Okay. Let's go down while we got the chance. Okay, it's gonna start thrumping in a minute now. Yeah, second building there. Move quickly down here. I was going to try and scan for downed good stuff. You can spend a long time down here. It's a good target because you get a lot of stuff for one pull. Then we gotta get up out of here. Okay, let's go up a little bit. Let's get up out of here. Yeah, it waits to click and stop doing that until you're actually at 106 meters. So it's not giving you the full 15 meters that you should have. think we've already done this floor. Oh, there's one. It's not giving you the full 115, so you have to be careful. Ate through my time really fast. So quick jabs down lower. I think we've been here. Looks pretty picked over. All right, let's get up. Back up to the boat. Anchor lines are bracketing the building. If you're wondering why I'm spinning, it's just hard to swim in a straight line when you're going up. And you're going to get trapped underneath the boat. Not a big deal, but I'm aiming for the ladders all the time. I think we're almost done here. We got most of the stuff that's down there. We definitely got the first 10 floors pretty thoroughly. Beyond that, I don't think there is that much. Top. Put that stuff in the diesel maker. There we go. So now it's just kind of routine. Collect up the rest. We didn't find any specialty spaces down there. That's like the first one we stopped at. There was supplies, which were great. Not going to knock supplies, but there was no other reason to be there. There's nothing story-driven. It is fun, though. It's really interesting. Oops, no. Really interesting to be underwater on the planet. And you wonder what stuff is down there that's not marked on the I did find one unmarked spot, and it was a seed place, but you have to have authorization from Moses to get into it, and I'm not sure how to get that. That might be something that you get when you go to the Prometheus. So oh, look, you can see the very top of the building sticking right up out of the water. Okay, well, we got daylight. I'm going to head down and just grab what I can at the bottom. Just as quick as I can. And then I think we're going to just blitz for Prometheus. Now I can't set my pressure any lower than what I've got it anymore. I can't add any more because that's as low as you can. 100% is as low as you can make it, and that's what I'm at. I've already put 100 points into pressure because people did tell me that there were places that you wanted to go that if you didn't have it to 100 you wouldn't be able to do it. So that I decided, you know, but as I was approaching level 25, I said, you know, I better just go ahead and put all this into the pressure until you get to 100, and then you can start looking at other things. But okay, there's our one anchor. I really wanted to see if I could find any more caretakers. Those have been kind of limited. And I wanted to find out if there was an air pocket, which there isn't. Pretty darn sure. Yep, here we are out onto the street again. In our bigger building. The reason I don't put that on just to begin with is because it's hard to grab stuff when you're attached to that thing. You only get 2 scraps of plastic for 4 seats. That doesn't seem hardly fair, does it? There's no air pockets or anything down here. Not much of anything. Some more seats. So it's a grid like the other one. There's the main building, and then there's this one's much taller. The building though. To head up real soon. Yeah, so, well, it's good to know. I'm just kind of scanning around trying to find. Yeah, we're going to have to head up now. Oop, there's another one of those guys, though. There's a guy there. Don't you know what? This is going to be dicey, guys. Oh, wait just a minute. Huh. Did you see that fan? Yeah, I better get up. Swim, sweetheart, swim. Come on, Barry. It's pounding through our health. There. Oof, that was dicey. There's a room full of those creatures down there. We may have spoken too soon about it. We gotta get out of here though, because it's getting nighttime. We have health, so we can lose a little bit to the weasels. The weevils. Still a long way up. Well, it's not dark. It's just deep. Alright, so now we know that there is a space that might have something interesting in it down there. We have to get back down there and check it out. So it's on the second to bottom floor, I think. I'm not sure I'll be able to find it straight away, but that fan was a dead giveaway. We didn't pick up that much stuff this time around. We have plenty of batteries left, so we can stay down longer. It's intriguing. I'll have to wait through another night. I might come back to this place so that we can get onward. Go check out Prometheus. Because we did get authorization to go into Prometheus. So let's go check that out. And we can come back here another time and check out what's down there. Oh. That one, because that one's off grid. So how are we injured? Because we have taken some damage. Interesting. Maybe after a certain amount of that too deep, you start to take damage. I didn't notice when we started to take it. It's almost dark, so let's go on to Prometheus. We can come back here to York. Yeah, that's where we want to go. It's not far. Okay, now did I turn the sabatier off? I think I did. Go turn everything back on. Fresh water. There we go. Away, so we might make just a little bit of diesel in that time frame. Oh, a shark! No, that's my own diesel lines. Huh. I thought we were right on top of a shark there for a second. Ooh, wow, sharp turn. We are going so much faster because we have the diesel turned on. Just remember, there are mines by Prometheus. You won't be able to see them very well in this light. Is that a shark underwater? Yep. Excuse me, guys. We must for sharks. We need titanium badly. Oh man, we blew by him fast. Oh, there are two? Oh my gosh, there are two. How much ammo do we have? Not enough. Not for two of them. There we go. Now we have enough for two. I'll try to bring him here. Second one will. Brought in by us damaging the first one. Belly up. Where's the second one? Now, first things first. Fix that deck. And check that petrol tank. Yep. Just the one that was close to him. Or diesel, excuse me. Wait for daylight for me to hop down in there. No, I'm not. Saw some pieces of it. Shark, I don't miss out on anything from the shark. There they are. Right up against the boat. Most of it. Bastards. Die. Alright. Well, we need the titanium. The last shark gave me 2, I think. And the sharks have been very light on the titanium. second shark is way out there. I don't know if I can call him in. I can try. Ah, shoot. He's diving. I can tell with the swell. Oof. There he is. Holy mackerel, that's big seas. Shoot, he went under. Could really use that titanium, man. Help a girl out. Nope, he's gone. Well, at least we can get some biofuel. I know the shark is out here somewhere. It'll be a rude awakening if he pops up right underneath me. Oh, there he is. Shit. Come on, shark. Come on. Follow me back to the boat. Come on, baby. Bring that titanium home. You can swim a lot faster than I can. Might have a shot at it. There we go. That's where he's... Oh, I think I got him. Is he dead? Seems dead. Yep, he's belly up. Hot dog. Titanium in the house tonight. You remind me of... Oh, shit. It's hard to get him when you fall in the water. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Got it. There's his pieces parts. let's check out. Diesel tank's okay? Nope, it needs some fixing. Or the petrol don't. Let's check the diesel one. Oh, the petrol one's the harder one to fix because it's underwater. I didn't see what it needed to do. Iron, and the other one needed, shoot. This one needed iron and something else. Jeez, it's hard to get to. What did it need? Iron and plastic? Can you read that? Gosh darn it. Hold still. Iron and plastic, yep. Okay. That we've got plenty of. Oh, we got 2 sharks on us. Put that in here. Iron and plastic. Plastic. Is this plastic? Yes. And iron is on the end. Okay, let's go fix these tanks real quick before they leak our petrol in the ocean. We work hard for that petrol. This one's going to be hard to fix. Well, that one's all set. What the heck? Which one needed plastic? Oh, it's that one. No. No. So what's damaged? Huh. Something was showing it. Oh, it might have been my deck. Yeah. Okay, now let's go check the top diesel one. Nope, he's okay. Alright. Shoo. Alright, that's done. Got anything in there? Yeah, I might as well take it down. I want to go pull that stuff out and see how much titanium we got. I'm a little stressed over titanium, you can't tell. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. Well, I saw like 4 or 5 titanium go past me. Oh, there was 3. Okay guys, I think that's it. Let's go see how many we got. Then we'll head on to Prometheus, I promise. But we're so desperate for... We got 8 altogether. Alright, that makes it 10 that we've got. Oh, we're rebuilding our stocks. That's so great. I can't tell you. Oh, geez, what a relief. Okay, I think we got most everything. Copper and gold. I think we filled up another... Did we get this copper thing? Is it full? Yeah, it's full. So now we're... gold was here. We have to get our color coding up to date, but that means we just have more copper and more stuff to shove through. Oh, that's the stuff from the net. We have so much copper. There are the bullets that there we go. The bullets that the fire ones, those take copper, so we can make some more fire ones. Take iron, plastic, and copper, I think. Oh no. Okay, so my backpack is not. What did I do? I connected it to there. That's funny. It's connected with itself. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh, creep. The wrong button. Sorry about that. Fix ourselves. Get the record of those 2 sharks. Don't lose that. Mama needs a new pair of titanium shoes. You go, Barry. Alright, and on we go. Oh, I'm going to turn the Sabati back on. How much have we got now? Okay, everything else is good. How much have we made now? We didn't actually make any more since the last time I checked, so not sure why that is. Oh, we weren't very long on the road, so that's fair enough. Keep an eye on those landmines. There's 2 of them there. We did take out several landmines around here. There's one of the angels. It's just, oops, I keep hitting E by mistake. Sorry. God, we gotta get back on there quick. There's a mine, uncomfortably close mine. So like I said the last time we were here, we couldn't get in, but we did set up power. So we should have power to the door. And we killed off all the bad guys that were at the front. We did a couple of mines to give ourselves better access. I don't know if I can use the mooring cables from this far away. I did a bad job of bringing us over here, but I don't know how far these things stretch. This probably will work to tow us in. I'm not sure that I want it to be attached with the mooring cables here. Oh, shit. I caught on that ladder. And the reason being... Oh, just guys. The deck is kind of high. Come on, you can do it. shoot, I don't have it with me. I got it hung up on something. Okay. Went up the wrong stairway, I think. We'll go up this stairway over here. Oh, there isn't one. You have to go up this stairwell. And then you end up crossing your anchor line, and it didn't like that. Oh, well that fixed itself. Alright. I'm not sure this was the place, but one of these places, when we pulled it in, it got stuck underneath the edge and kept tucking us under uncomfortably. I did not like that. Some more of those things. Get up before we get squished. Okay, yeah, that's what the mooring cables do. They kind of pull you in. The other thing that's unusual is that I've added these tanks since then, and I have not moored since then, so it might be a good idea for me to... Well, this will be our experiment to see if it damages the tanks. If it damages the tanks, we'll just anchor offshore. I wonder if the game is smart enough to know that I have those tanks on there. Carefully, fellas, carefully. This is an experiment to see how this works. It is tucking them in pretty close here. I wonder if you anchored and kept your mooring cables going, if that would keep you from... See, that's going to hit. No, don't dismantle. She's what an idiot. Okay, so there's no damage to him yet. And these ones aren't hitting. This was a question I had, was what would happen with mooring, especially in high seas. Alright, well, we'll bet on the... I got ammo? I do. Okay, so we'll get that. Do I remember seeing this hole here before? I do not. Did I never come onto this roof before? Look, you guys, we found a secret place. Oh, a drawing. Oh, and a teddy bear. Okay. I've been here before. Granted, it was mostly at night, but how did I miss this? Don't answer that. Not one over there. Well, now I'm really glad I came for that biofuel. Okay, now. It looks like it's holding it slightly off, so it's not rubbing. Huh, interesting. It's almost like the game is intelligent. This is one of the most well-designed games I've played in terms of, you know, you doing stupid shit and getting your stuff damaged. It really does a job of protecting you from yourself. Okay, let's go check on our electronics. Oh, wow. Make sure everything's still working over here. I'm just going to check for more biofuel. Okay. Make sure everything's working. Seems to be. Got enough power to keep the lights on. Can't remember how we got up there. I think we jumped on here. I don't want to fall off. Yeah, that's how we got up here. Okay, so that's doing okay. How about this one? It needs plastic and iron to fix it. Okay. We got that on board the ship. And we've gone down here and we got in a special place over here. That was down there. So we've already been there. But we missed that one up front. That's funny. When it gets to be daylight, we're definitely gonna... I thought we swam under here to make sure there was no specialty thing, but iron and plastic. Oh, we don't have any up here. Shoot. Me and Mike putting everything heavy downstairs. Kick. Okay. There we go. Now I know what to say. Split out 5 because it's so much easier than doing split, 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 split. Oh, and I put these thingies on too. Efficiency matrix and the... You can make those things. Both of those were supposed to make better and faster resources. So, oh, here they are. Welcome to my headlight. New and improved. By all means, jump up here. Okay. Now this is just a whisper and a Lumi mid, so I'm hoping that's enough power to run whatever's in there. We did not put a battery down to store power, so we might be regretting that, but there we have it. Okay, now last time we were here, we did not have permission to go in. This time we do. Close that so the bugs can't get in. Oh, wow, guys. Where's that go? We're gonna find out. This goes really deep. I thought we were going up. I'm not sure. This is the standard way? Or is this an alternative way? When you can't get the, if you can't power the Oh, I like that poster. I think I've already got a picture of it, but that's a really good one. Like if you don't have enough power to run the elevator, you have a way down. Don't know what to expect. A lot of red light down there. Holy crap. How far down does this go? Oh, there's another door. Interesting. So the elevator should bring you down here where you can get to that one. I don't know if that's just uplit or if that's a door. Or at least shoot. Two more ladders worth. You definitely want him. And that was just... You might as well get this stuff because I don't want to have to come down these ladders again. If we can get the... We might have to... we definitely might have to get some more power because I didn't bank any power. That was stupid of me. I didn't realize it was gonna... I didn't know what this place would be like. Oh, you know what we can do? Actually, rather than build a battery... Oh my gosh. We can just run power from the ship. We've got a lot of power. Okay. Did we go right through that one, or did we... Okay. We got a lot of bad stuff going on down here. Trying to make the tentacle. Now it should pop. You're being stubborn. There we go. Something right underneath me. Good thing I put a lot of extra ammo in the bag. Okay, that's where the elevator comes down to. How about if we check and see if we got enough power? No. Alright, so we do have to run power in here. Alright, so they're not chasing me. Not super aggressive, they're just a lot of them. Oh my god. There's tons and tons of them. Can we get the lights on at least? Let's try that. Well, I mean, so I don't have to... No, not enough power, but we got enough red light down here. How much ammo have I got left? 22. Okay. Let's switch to the pistol. Let's switch to this shard and see how this goes. It's supposed to work against soft tissue. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back down. Oh, that worked really well, actually. Note to self. Those little, I didn't like those rounds at first, but they did a number on that guy. Getting it done. We only have 12 rounds left of that kind. So we can count. Oh, I'm liking that. I take it back. I'm going to have to... Okay, yeah, we need more power. Okay. That's what we'll have to do then. So this was... It's locked. And we need power to get it unlocked. But I'm hoping it will be... What is that? Yeah, that's a... Oh, that's a TV. I thought it was a box. Alright, so... We can't run the elevator. Wow, look at that. That's a downed angel. Let's cut that up for sure. High-tech scraps, yes. I don't know if you guys were watching the episode where I climbed up on the roof of something thinking, I don't know if this is worth it. And up on the roof was a 3 downed angels. I'm like, oh yeah, that was worth it. Okay, here's another one. There we go. Huh. Alright, so this still has some things on it. We're going to have to head back up here in a minute. We can't rely on the elevator, so we're going to have to... We don't have to go through gyrations, so we just have to... Oh, what's all this blue stuff? Okay. We just have to get up the stairs, and then we have to... When we get up top... How many more rounds have I got? Like 200 and some, okay. These ones aren't as aggressive as some of them are. Oh, there's another angel. Wow. High tech again. We get a chance of getting titanium or carbon fiber. Let's hope for titanium. And we better head up now. We've got a lot of stairs to climb. I'm still hearing noises of bad guys. We can take this one out before we go. There we go. All right, now we gotta head up. I think we got most of it cleared out down here. Got plenty of batteries so we can charge ourselves up if we need to. But we need a lot more power down here. We'll run the boat battery into it. I might reposition the boat at the back. We're eating up that power. All these ladders. I think we came down 4 or 5 different ladders. Let's do that real quick. There you go. I don't think there's anything bad up this way. And let's kill the headlight. We don't need it. See, if I'd only been thinking and put a battery in when I first put the power on. See, that was oversight on my part, definitely. Because we wouldn't have had any trouble. We could have just popped right in here. Come on down. I can hear the angels, so we're getting close. Yeah, that was a bad move on my part. Ah, you live and learn. I thought I was doing so well just to get power here. But I didn't realize we were going to need a lot of power. I should have probably thought about it, but I had no idea what was down here. I've watched other people play, but you can't remember all of it. I only saw the highlighted version. Okay, well, there it is. I think this is the last staircase. Yeah, so we need to get more power. Oh, thank God, daylight. We have 2 options. I can just go get what we need for the battery and go build one. But we're going to be back here, and we're going to need power here then too. So I have a different idea. Yep, nope, they're not being damaged by being here. Well, that's good. How about nope, the petrol aren't touching anything. Ugh. Oof. There we go. How about the deck? Nope. Alright, so far so good. Let's go grind that stuff up and see if we got some titanium. And let's shut that thing off. There we go. Don't want to strain the engine. I wonder how much we made though. We had 204. 298. So that short run over here. Well, we made about 100. Just under 100. Okay. F. There we go. I got how much? I hope we got some titanium. I do. I'm not convinced we will, but oh look, we got some of the pink ones from the angels, no doubt. And we got a lot of memories. That was so good. Three memories. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. What an idiot. Let's pull back out the things I didn't mean to put in there. Okay. Well, that should be just memories in there. Again, 119 things in there altogether. Yeah, I got all the good stuff out. I heard tell that they might be going to put let's see, I'm greedy. What do we get? Come on. Four. We got 4 titanium. Oh, we're doing so much better. I did it again. Oh, I'm an idiot. I meant to do... No, that should have put like things. It's going to be quicker just to take everything back. And just put the things back. Jeez. Some days it don't pay to get out of bed, you know what I mean? So we got 14 titaniums. That's sweet. Okay. And now what have we got? Glass. Oh. See, sometimes it makes that bloop noise and sometimes it just does beep. And I have no idea what the difference is. Okay. We're going to need some more tubing. I was trying to think what I'm going to need for it, but I can just make it here. Oh, that one's full, yeah. What have we got left on us? Fiber is here. Oh, we're doing really well on the fiber collection, guys. We missed the... There we go. Silicon. Copper, we're full up down here, so we'll have to either make a new box for it, or we just take it up top. Yeah, let's just make what we need to make. We'll make 2 batteries and we'll plunk them here. Then we'll just charge them up from the ship. And that way we'll always have enough. Oh wait, abort. We've already got some things. And what does it need? It needs battery cell, connectors, alloy frames, and logic chip. either of those. So we might have to come back here. And let's just double check. It says we have enough, but that might just be for one. That'll get us started. Let's go and get that set up. We'll just put it right here. We'll power them off the ship. Two should do it. Just on the off chance that we need three. Do it. Now supposedly I had everything I needed. Battery cell. But it didn't do it. So add missing parts, please. What does a battery cell need? See that? I wish they were alphabetical. Ah, there we go. Rubber and fabric. Okay, I need battery cells. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that was a bad time to be jumping through that. Now it thinks that we have them, so they've got to be somewhere. Maybe they're up on deck, because I did put some stuff in a... What does it look like? There you are, you booger. I'm not sure that's the only thing we're missing with that. Got one started. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Frames and magic chips, or logic chips. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Boy. Okay, alloy frame. There we go. It says we have some. I'll bet they're up on the deck. I'm trying to use up all the parts of. Because I keep making too many of something, or I double make or whatever. But there's a box right here that I put some supplies in. Yep, there we go. There we go. This one's still waiting for a lot of stuff. I'm too far away to make them here. Logic chips and alloy frames, I think. Now I believe we've used up everything that makes batteries. I wonder if I have to run this all the way, the cord all the way to the back though. To that power station back there. Oh, that's easy. But if we're going to do that, we're going to need more of these. Well, I actually probably have some. Yep, I got plenty here. Kind of cool how they've done this. It's fun to watch. Irritatingly slow sometimes, but it's fun to watch. It's going all the way to the top and then poof. Guys, come closer. Daylight's a coming. Okay, so let's take a line up here and see if we can just run it in the front door. Not too far. I don't have the stuff to make connectors. Okay. I was right, we definitely need more of those. And I think I've got another box of them up here. Yep. Just take them all. And we're going to need iron and iron will be downstairs. Like it's been half my time just running around in circles. Probably because I do. Let's actually take a few more than that. There we go. That should be, I don't know how many we're going to have to make, but first I should run up and check to see if there is a... Ooh. Oh. Hey, our moorings broke. Alright, better go see it, make sure the anchor's down. I don't think it is. That's unusual. I have not seen that happen. Let's back up. Oh, wait. I'll stop. Where is that mine? happened to me before. It's going to pull it in. I am anchored, so that might limit it. I'm going to go and take the anchor up. I should get the other mooring line on first. Oh, that was a good leap. Didn't seem to mind the anchor's down. Now, people told me that if you fell off board or you left board and the anchors came undone, the ship would only drift so far before it would, I don't know if I believe that. Now, is my anchor on or not? Yes, it's anchored. Okay, so we are anchored and moored. Okay. Are these guys full yet? Yes. No. Close. Okay, what is it doing? I was stuck in cable management again. There we go. Now, is there a port up here to plug in? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to take it around the back. Not a problem. Let's hope I have enough cable. We could move the boat around the back, but I don't feel like doing that. I hope I have enough iron on me. Definitely think I've got enough of these. Just have to make it to the door, through that door. There we go. Might as well let the rooftop help. Might as well. All right. Now, power running from the ship to the 3 batteries. Power me up and backpack is powered up. Okay. Back down the hole we go. Oh wait, how much ammo do we have? Not very much. Good shout. Okay. I don't know what we face, but we don't want to be super heavy either. 250 of those, that's enough. 213 of those, that should be enough. Let's get rid of all this biofuel. Scared me. Oh, that machine is a real horror. Alright, there we go. Knock on wood that that's enough power now to operate the elevator. It does go up too. So let's go up first. Still not enough power to power the elevator? Really? 3 batteries worth? I mean, there? Oh, okay. Maybe that's gotta be on the outward way. As soon as it pulled, you would think it would switch itself to actively pushing. I hope this is what the problem is, because I would be dumbfounded if 3 batteries was not enough to run an elevator. Yeah, everything should be flowing into this thing. There we go. I'm at a loss. There's no ladder that goes up there, so we're going to have to get this to work. You're telling me 3 full batteries is not enough to power this place? Okay. Here we go again, guys. I think there must be something else wrong. But we'll try it. Go back on, oops. Back on board and get all that stuff again. Yeah, this is what I didn't like before. It tilts. That's because we have the anchor on, I think. I've seen this happen before. That should right itself. There we go. I think that's why that was happening. No, I think it's because we're stuck. I don't like us riding that close. Alright, so we're going to unmoor. And we're going to rely upon our anchor just to keep us close. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Now we'll just have to hop across. So now we know that we need everything for the batteries. I wish you could tell it. Add all parts for 3, but you can't, so we'll just do the best we can. I'll ferry these back and forth. Boy. Have any of you guys done this? I've had this experience on this. Hard for me to believe that we're going to need that much power, but it is entirely possible. So we're still pulling from the ship, so that should be fine. Right? Why isn't that one pulling? That's weird. Oh. It's not connected anymore. Guess we shifted away from the dock. I knew sooner or later that was going to happen. But I feel safer being just a little bit further away. I'm going to have to double check everything's okay. I think it's probably because the sea's picked up. I'm going to be too heavy to make that jump now. Alright, if this doesn't work. Oh, I made it. Phew. We might have to come back here. Well, we definitely have to come back here anyway. Because we're not ready for seeds yet. I'm just trying to figure out what goes on here and get it ready. I'm draining the ship. Let's go double check. Oh boy, I just made it. How are we doing on that? Yeah, it's draining a bit, but not too bad. We've got a lot of battery backup on board, so. Oh, that helped. The ship went up and if you time it right. Alright, yeah. All 6 of them are online now. Now let's go check and see. It's hard for me to believe that that would not be enough to... Okay, guys. Have you had this experience before? What the heck? Maybe there's another... Maybe there's another power coupling down here that we have to turn on. I hope it's down here, because if it's up there... where's the other... Oh, there it is. If it's up there, up above, we're in trouble, because I didn't see any ladder up there. So I'm hoping it'll be down here. They don't usually do stuff like that where they make it impossible. So we got power to the door up there. But power to the elevator might be down here. Does that mean we have to run a power cable all the way down here? Well, if we do, we do. Lazarus, I had to run power cables all over the place. Oh, shit. But why are we not... It'll be easy to divert. The reason I put the batteries where I did was in case we had to divert. I didn't see a power outlet down here though when I was here before. Not on any of the landings, but I wasn't specifically looking for one. I just assumed that one up top was going to power everything. Nope, we don't even have the power to the lights. Ooh, they burst in the headlight. Interesting. Okay, guys, there's the power switch there. I don't see it. Well, we got plenty of power here now. Maybe it's down here. Doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you put power generation for an elevator all the way at the bottom of the elevator? Something's wrong. Maybe there's just a simple switch somewhere, but I can't find it. Oh, hey. Powerful headlamp. Anybody see that power cable anywhere? I sure don't, but we have to go down here. One way, looks like. Yep. Looks like it's only this way. I should have made some more of those shards. Maybe there's just a simple power switch down here we have to turn on, but I don't... It just, like I said, this just doesn't make sense to me. Well, they did have all those ladders for a reason. I think I missed something. Yeah, no, this doesn't make any sense. We're now in the secret area. Now, I won't be able to get back up that. I can always restart from the last start. Okay, attached to our backpack. Okay, I don't have much choice. Oh, there it is. There's a whole nother one down here, guys. So I can't believe that I would have to run. All the power cable down here. I didn't bring one of the big batteries I usually bring. Shit. Oh, okay. Well. Let's save slot 3 here. In case we want to start back up at the beginning. Okay, slot 3 and 4 bring us to here. Yep, another door we can't get through. Oh my god, this place is massive. Alright. We'll have to bring one of those. I can't see me dragging cable all the way in here. Is this going to be enough? Like I'll bring about 5 or 6 of those blue batteries in here. But those aren't going to be enough to run an elevator off of. Ah, shit. I hate this cable thing. I really hate it. Grab cable. Now really you should be able to reattach yourself that way, but you can't. Ah, this is maddening. The only way I've found once you're in that state is to go here, do use again, grab up all those, yeah, and reattach yourself. How am I gonna, I mean, that'd be crazy if you have to run power all the way down all those ladders and through here. That just does not make sense to me. Well, we're gonna have to go back up and get some more batteries for sure. Oh, we can't go back up, guys. We are well and truly screwed. I'm so glad I didn't save here. Because we don't have any way to get back up. We came down a one-way path. Okay. Switch mode. Oh, wait. Okay, it's powering me up, but I'm losing the... Oh no, I did it wrong. Wow, they built a trap in here like this? That's unusual. We can't get back up. There's a hole there. Just not quite high enough. Okay, let's get that off of there. Try to put this table up on top of the other table. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I'm going to try it. I just can't quite reach. There's a smaller box here. I think it's lighter. I don't know if I can lift that up there or not. Can't see what I'm doing either. There you go. Oh, shoot. Okay. We are well and truly screwed if I can't get this to work. Okay. We may be well and truly screwed anyway. I wish you could see what you're doing. But it totally blocks your view. I don't think I might be able to get up on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Nope. I can't believe that they would send you down into a hole with no way back up. They have never done that before. They've never, like, purposefully trapped you. Oh, lift up. Put that on top. There you go. Okay, now take the smaller one. Put that up here on this end of the table. There we go. No, you can't get through that little hole. The hole is too small to... I don't even think you could crawl through there. Huh. Well, I thought a lot about maybe I shouldn't go down that hole. And then I went and did it anyway. Okay, have to pull it over here a little bit. Gosh darn it, I'm shoving it. I don't want to shove it, I want to stand on it. There we go. Now if I get up and crawl, can I get through there? Nope. Well, guys, I don't understand it. I don't know what I should do. I'm well and truly sure that I can't get back up here. That is too tall to jump. Yeah, we fell too far down. And if I bring a box in here, I don't think I'll fit through the hole. I'm not even sure I could bring a box in here. We're gonna run out of power soon anyway. We're gonna die in here. I'm really truly astonished that the power up top did not... Oh shoot, you know what? I don't think I saved after I... Did I save after I... Oh man, I saved down here. Oh, that was the first one. But I don't think I saved after I... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get back up there. Should have bungeed. But yeah, I don't know how you reverse bungee though. Alright, well, we're gonna die. So I think what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna exit. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna exit and reload. Or actually I'll just die and then I can restart. But it could take a while. Well, at least we'll find out how long you can be without battery before you just croak. So what went wrong? I'm not sure. And I think I'm kind of tired. So maybe what I'll do is reload on 1 or 2. Move the ship a little way away. And rethink why 6 batteries wasn't enough power. You can only hook 1 cord up to the power thingy. That should have worked. So was there a switch I missed? Was there... I turned the power on. But the elevator didn't start working. I mean, it worked a tiny bit and then it stopped. And why would that be? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to take forever. I'm going to go ahead and exit. You know what? And I think I'll leave this for another day because I've been playing a long time and I think my mind is too tired to figure this out. So I will catch you guys another day. If you have any ideas about what happened or what I did wrong, please do leave me a comment on this video. I really appreciate it. I'm not one of those that doesn't like meta. I don't like being frustrated and I'm a little frustrated right now. So appreciate any help you might be able to offer. Thank you. Have a good one.